In a cozy jungle corner where the palm trees sway lives a podcaster named Gorilla, smoking stogies every day. He's got a mic and a mindset, but his thoughts need a bleep. It's a merry censored Christmas as his podcast hits the street. Oh, Gorilla's got opinions, but he keeps it in check. When the mistletoe is glowing, he's a holiday wreck. Silent nights with a puff of cigar, broadcasting live. Gorilla's a star with the ho-ho-ho. They don't ban his show. Merry Christmas from the jungle where the censored thoughts flow. His guests bring their stories, some naughty, some nice, but the censors hit the button when they roll the dice. Let's keep it family friendly, Gorilla says with a grin, while the snow falls on his mic and his words stay within. Always playlist jolly with some jazz in the mix. He's the Santa of cigars with the YouTube fix. Silent nights with a puff of cigar, broadcasting live. Gorilla's a star with the ho-ho-ho. They don't ban his show. Merry Christmas from the jungle where the censored thoughts flow. Whoa. He talks about the holidays from eggnog to trees, but the jungle keeps it wild with tropical breeze. His listeners tune in from the north to the south, while Gorilla drops wisdom while some out of his mouth. Silent nights with a puff of cigar, broadcasting live. Gorilla's a star with a ho-ho-ho. They don't ban his show. Merry Christmas from the jungle where the censored thoughts flow. Here's to Gorilla with his mic and his flair, a cigar in his paw and good vibes in the air. It's a jungle Christmas special, let the podcasting glow. Merry Christmas to the world from Gorilla's YouTube show.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Raquel SSG. We have Gorilla, Mora Kitty, Sci-Fi Sistan, and PBV. And Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. And me and Gorilla are simulcast streaming tonight. And how is everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, I want to just say welcome and welcome everybody here. It's the 29th episode of the Cigar Lounge. There, we're having a Christmas there, and Raquel graciously asked if we could simulcast, so here we are. And looks like I'm going to be limited on my cigars tonight.
I would just like to ask, can Raquel put a link or something in the private chat? Because I'd like to go onto her stream just to see the public chat on her stream. Because all I got right now is Gorilla, so you know. Oh. I'm just saying, since Raquel is the actual host of the stream tonight, it only seems fair that I can actually watch the public folks talking in her chat, right? So,
yeah,
of course. There you go.
Yeah.
I put it in the private chat for you.
Oh, thank you. Awesome, thank you, Raquel.
You're welcome.
Yeah, and I want to say welcome to Suzanne, welcome Opal Maddow, welcome to Drew 24, welcome Mikey.
Hey guys, welcome.
Yeah.
No, it's nice that people are still hanging out even on Christmas Eve.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I kind of wanted to stream, tell everybody Merry Christmas and stuff and give people a place to hang out.
Definitely.
Yeah, nobody at work today, they noticed my shirt here. So I got what says, it has a picture of Cole on it that says I've earned it. I have another one that's a Santa suit that says, that has a little chat bubble going, does this suit make me look fat?
No.
Well, if you're Santa, you look fat, aren't you?
Well, I could probably go for losing a couple pounds, but
I'd like to lose a lot of pounds, but I always thought Santa was supposed to be chubby, personally.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't what all of us kids used to think when we thought about Santa? that he was a chubby guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
I did.
Like
Well, Bad Santa was very thin.
Like,
Yeah, but he's bad. He's the bad Santa, though, not a fun Santa.
like, has the bowl full of jelly. Like, that's how it describes his stomach.
Exactly.
But I also always said, any wimp can carry a six-pack. It takes a real man to carry a keg.
Exactly. Especially when it's around his belly, right, Gorilla?
That's the whole joke.
Oh, gosh. Man. That's a good joke.
Yeah, so Raquel, what were you wanting to talk about tonight?
Well, how's everyone's Christmas Eve going so far?
Nothing I could talk about online.
Oh, okay, it's like that, huh?
We did have I think our heat team went out. Either that, there's a really nasty accident out on the interstate there. Maybe our truck flipped over because the cop never flies past my house there with the lights and sirens going. And then when I went out to go kind of look, I see 3 sheriffs go flying south of town like they're in a hurry to get somewhere. So either our heat team went out, and someone's about to have a really bad Christmas Eve, or a really bad accident.
So it sounds bad in your neck of the woods, Gorilla, is what you're saying.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I got to make a few phone calls.
You don't work on Christmas, obviously. I'm guessing. When do you work next? You got a couple days off?
Thursday.
Okay. Well, hopefully everything's safe by the time you have to venture out of your home. So.
Oh, yeah. Everything will be cleared out. Oh.
Oh, getting a phone call, I guess.
What's happening? You got a knock on the door there, Gorilla?
Yeah. And beep. Hey, everybody. I'm as an elf tonight.
We finally get to see Raquel in the flesh here. That's cool. Thank you.
I'm just as an elf this evening. Helping Santa with his gifts and stuff like that. So I thought I would add into the occasion, Like this,
Raquel, she was supposed to remind me.
Oh, I forgot. Yes. Your little Grinch hat.
Grinch hat. Oh my.
I wish I can give you my Grinch socks to you, Moira, but I can't.
I didn't watch the Grinch yet this year. Damn.
Well, you haven't seen the one in the original one or the Jim Carrey version?
Oh, I always liked the original one with Boris Karloff.
Oh, okay, the original one. I haven't seen that in a long time. Kitty!
Little socks.
Meow, meow.
Hi, socks. I love you.
All right, quit talking about me now.
It is very cute.
I just have to say my Christmas has been subpar because my cousin's wife went in for a second chemo treatment today.
Aww.
Well, the thing is, she had a tumor on her spine 3 years ago, which they eradicated quite quickly with radiation, and she was fine. And she was on a pill therapy for 3 years because she actually physically qualified for that, which kept everything in remission for the past 3 years, right? And then about 4 months ago, she was diagnosed with lung cancer, even though she has never smoked a cigarette in her entire life. So she had to go for a second chemo treatment today on Christmas Eve. Like, Merry Christmas, right? So I don't know. Well, I probably won't even get together with my cousin's wife because she's probably not well enough this Christmas. But my cousin said he'll try and pop over sometime in the next week or two. But there's no set date now because of all the stuff happening, right? So it has been less than a very Merry Christmas. Let's put it that way. But I don't need to say much more. It's just like sometimes Christmas ain't as much fun as you wish it would be.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. And welcome Swift -1.
I want to say hello to Mikey, Opal Maydew. I think I'm saying that right.
Yeah, Maydew.
Vadrew 24. Suzanne, yes, Merry Christmas. and happy New Year.
Suzanne, don't we say Happy Hanukkah to you, or did we miss that on?
Yeah, don't you go Happy Hanukkah as well, Susan?
Well, either Merry Christmas or Happy Hanukkah to you, Suzanne. I thought maybe you said, I know you have family in Israel, so that's why I'm assuming something, so maybe I'm making an ass out of myself here. So, but
I kind of thought it would be both, actually, but
And Swift -1. Hey,
it's a Taylor Swift fan.
yeah, you shortened your name a little bit, didn't you?
And
cool.
And Opal said recently, I found out that scented candles are worse than cigarettes for your lungs. Oh,
well, it's just like that vaping stuff. It's like I quit smoking 35 years ago, and I'm glad I did because I my lungs can't take it, and there's no way I'd want to do vaping because I hear that's actually even worse than the tobacco. So,
well, what makes it worse is here you get a big sniff of watermelon here. Think you're coming up on a nice fruit stand here. You're gonna go get some fruit and stuff, and then all of a sudden you come around, it's just some assholes vaping.
No, the thing is, I think there's a lot of liquid that goes in your lungs when you're doing vaping. So,
metal shavings too.
I personally would not do it personally.
Yeah, and welcome to Affinity, the timey wimey limey.
Hey, Tony Nasser. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone. Hope you're doing good, Tony. It's been a while.
Oh, sit down actually on the panel because he hasn't said anything yet.
He said he'd be right back.
I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back. Hey, Mikey.
I'm back. It's a for Christmas Eve raid.
Yay!
And Opal Maydew and Miss Moira Kitty were there. Miss Moira was part of our panel. So thank you, beautiful Grinchy Moira Kitty. Meow meow.
So, Mikey, should you be at the North Pole with your Mrs. Claus and your elves getting ready to do your trip around the world to deliver presents to all the kids?
You know what? I don't share Mrs. Claus with the big guy, with Santa, okay? Ooh. Not while he's out and about around the world on his one night, That's something that's not permissible. I got my wife. That's okay. I'm fine with Suzanne. It's all good. I don't need to worry about Miss Claus and the elves. They got the place on shutdown while he's gone, and then when they comes back, and I'm sure they have their fun. My girl is down here. Beautiful Deja Vu. Yeah, you just got your brand new present, didn't you? Yeah, you and Moon Pie. Yeah. She's a scaredy cat one that doesn't like to face camera. So, but the other one is over here, laying over there in her bassinet.
So let me guess, a mouse with catnip in it for her, huh?
We gave them some mouses with catnip, yeah, and a brand new scratching post for them, which is all sprayed around with catnip. So
my cat Pumpkin got an early Christmas gift. It's a cat bed. It's just like a heating pad, so it keeps her warm and stuff like that when she's sleeping. And apparently my sister gave me a new litter box. It's those really big globe dome litter boxes.
Nice.
Like they're really huge. I'm like, I don't know where the frick to put this. This is huge. This is not going to fit where the litter box is.
Yeah.
Wow. And how you doing, Gorilla? How you doing, buddy?
I'm holding up there.
Well, I gotta say, Raquel, and with the litter box that big, your cat must say, "Hey, it's my master bedroom now."
I guess so. I have to figure out where to put it because then there's no way it's something that big it's gonna fit in the shoebox closet.
Yeah. Well, I found out with my cats there, I just gotta put it where they decide their bathroom is.
Isn't that a common problem though with stuff you get from people at Christmas?
Yeah.
You go, where the fuck am I gonna put this? It's like, I got to put
Yeah.
it somewhere, but I don't know where the hell I'm going to put it. So
Right.
Well, it's like we have two separate we have two separate scratching posts for the cats now over in this section. We have
That's
this big
good.
one that they have not been using forever, except one place where Moonpie likes to hide from Deja Vu when she's on the hunt and she wants to knock her upside the head. She goes and hides in here, down in this little box spot that we have for her as part of another scratching post. And then she's got her bassinet up there. They've got another sleep spot here. They got our bed. They sleep with us. I mean, it's like, we're the four of us are in a very small little box of an apartment, but it is home. It's just there's a lot of things we had to move around. We got rid of a lot of stuff. We really did. This past fall, just for winter, we cleaned out our entire apartment, everything, even our walk-in closet. So, yeah,
Cool.
we did a lot of stuff. And we noticed that a lot of the bugs disappeared too, so that's good.
You wore my Trek the Halls shirt Black Friday. Needed to wear it tomorrow.
Yes.
I wonder
This
if
one. I don't know if you. I'm sorry, Mikhail. Go ahead.
I wonder if anyone has I don't know, wear something that says a joke Trek the Halls sounds cool, but I wonder if they're if they have Star Wars Valhalla.
Well, I'm sure that our friend over here, Dan's got his Star Wars Christmas T-shirt. His says the Star Wars Holiday Special. Go rent it.
Oh, please!
Hey,
I haven't seen that, and I don't plan to.
Yeah, Raquel, if you're thinking of it, someone's probably made it. That's my rule of thumb.
Probably.
Except for a song there when someone makes a joke about Santa being a Borg, and then also the song pops up.
Wait a minute! I have a hard time to believe scented candles are worse than cigarettes for your lungs. I love the smell of apples and cinnamon. Candles.
Oh, here I got a bunch of wax I could probably send you then. God, I don't know what it is. Whenever people give me that scented wax stuff, why is it people always send me the cinnamon stuff? That
Yeah.
If you want to send me something with cinnamon in it, send me some Fireball.
Well, Gorilla, tell me,
go.
is that candle wax, or is that the wax for Raquel to do a little trimming for her lover to see?
What are you going on about?
What?
Body wax compared to candle wax.
This is the stuff you put in into a scent warmer.
A scented warmer candle.
Scented candles, yeah.
I was doing a joke too.
Pumpkin and cinnamon is also good too, as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have seen. I don't know if you guys have seen what I had. Yeah. No, I was just gonna say, I don't know if you guys see what I had on the T-shirt, but what I was wearing earlier is this T-shirt. It says, "You want a piece of me?" It's a gingerbread man saying, "You want a piece of me?"
Oh boy!
Just like the gingerbread man from Shrek. Not the gumdrops. Not the gumdrops. If anything but the gumdrops.
Oh shoot! I can't play Eugene's song there. Because he said thank you, Eugene. He said there he has Merry Citrus Scurvy.
Merry Citrus Scurvy.
Yeah. Thank you, Gina. I could the only way I could play the song there is if I send the file to Raquel because it's her stream.
Yeah.
But thank you for that.
My cat got a fancy Sherpa blanket I put on top of the couch for her to lay on. Aw, that's cute.
Cute. That's adorable.
Susanna says, I will take a picture for you all about a cat house I took, an old dresser that serves as a feeding station for a large dog and cat storage, cat bed, and cat litter box, and all in wood grade furniture pieces. Speaking of which, Suzanne, I love that some of the people who rescue cats and dogs, like it's this time of year, they will like really make little houses out either out of cardboard boxes or whatever material they have, and make little houses for the wild strays, cats, so they can somewhere they can sleep and stay warm for this time of year. Yeah, like it's for me, like this is like the time of year to take care, get together and not only like support your family and friends, but also help the ones who are like less fortunate than ourselves, especially with animals. And
Yeah.
hi,
Suzanne
Mikey.
saying hello.
Hi, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne.
Hey,
Look, she's
hey there.
got red on, just like Gorilla.
Mm.
It's Christmassy.
Yeah, very Christmassy.
How are you?
And PvP is doing great too.
Hi, PVV.
Well,
And Moira.
I've had better Christmases because I'm worried about my cousin and his wife, but
Hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we're worried about one of our friends,
well,
but
well,
she went in for chemo today, and I'm sure she won't be feeling that good the next few days. But
I do
well, we'll
understand.
help you take your mind off of it, PvP.
yeah,
Mhm.
I appreciate you guys being here because I'm having to be honest, I'm having kind of a shitty Christmas, to be honest.
For me,
You know,
it's
when your relatives are not well, it's kind of hard to get into the Christmas mood, even though I
You know
love
where the big
Christmas
guy
and I
was?
still am. So
Nantucket
just
last
saying.
year.
Kentucky?
Kentucket.
Nantucket. Oh. Suzanne just said he's in Nantucket. That's where the big guy is right now, flying overhead.
Oh
Oh,
yeah, the Santa tracker. The Santa
here,
tracker.
if you want, I'll bring it up.
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, Lemon Pie.
The guys from NORAD.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, Lemon
Merry
Pie.
Christmas Eve.
Hey, lemon
Yeah.
pie.
Hello, Lemon.
And
Thank you for coming to our earlier
Old
Christmas
Man
Eve
Bird
stream.
gave 19 bucks to Gorilla.
Gorilla.
Thank you,
very
Old Man Bird.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Eugene.
thank you again, Eugene.
What?
Would you like to bring her?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have pumpkin? Do you have pumpkin nearby? Miss Raquel.
No, I don't.
Here's the one that's hard. That is our baby.
Hello, kitty. Meow.
Baby love. I love you so much. Such a beautiful.
All right, I got it loading up. I shared my screen, didn't I?
Thank you.
Yes.
No, I think I shared the wrong thing.
Oh, we shared the wrong.
I shared the wrong thing.
Well,
okay,
bad gorilla.
Yeah.
No,
Gorilla responded. He had he didn't have his autocorrect working. He says, "Thank you very much, Eugene. It's greatly appreciated."
We don't want to see any of those inappropriate photos tonight, Gorilla.
All right. All right. So he's last seen in Simsbury, Connecticut, heading to Greensboro, Vermont, in 1 minute and 54 seconds.
Right now.
Yeah, there he
is. He's headed for Greensboro, Vermont. He's there in about 2 minutes, 13 seconds. Yeah, so he's getting close.
I imagine.
Yeah.
Like in the in some of them movies, I imagine Santa would just go to place, and occasionally I think all the elves do the work. Santa lands on the rooftop, the elves go out, deliver the presents, and stuff like that, and have Santa deliver just one present, and then they just take off and go to the next location. That's how I think it happens with Santa and the elves.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Well, there's also an easier.
I want to say welcome to Scurvy and to Jim's Landscaping LLC #1 Commander Productions. Merry Christmas to both of you.
Hey, after Chrysler, Merry Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
And there's also a similar solution. It's called Magic. Santa somehow magically delivers all the presents.
All in one evening, too, somehow.
And I am surprised from his Christmas Eve or Christmas Day travel. He doesn't lose a lot of weight from all that walking.
Mm-hmm. Like Moira and I watched some good movies last night. Look, I did a double feature last night.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of the claymation? Where was it? Like it was the
Santa Inc. That one.
Claymation.
Oh.
Yeah,
It was the claymation
Christmas celebration. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Me and Moira watched that last night, and I haven't seen that like in a very long time. Like it was like it was the dinosaur and the Triceratops, and those two are comedic. And some of the one of the scenes I love the most were the California raisins and the what's his name? I'm forgetting his name. Hunchback of Notre Dame, doing these chorus with these bells. I think those were the two favorite scenes of mine.
Was that the claymation one you were talking about that you did about 20 some odd hours ago? There was claymation.
Yeah, I did it last night.
1987, and then you did the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. Yeah.
Yes, the Ghosts of Christmas Eve.
Nice.
I really enjoyed those. I saw the Trans-Siberian Orchestra live in person several years ago, and it was awesome, especially with the pyrotechnics and stuff like that. I could literally feel the heat coming off the stage.
Nice.
Yeah. Guys, I need geography lesson. Isn't Vermont on the west side of New Hampshire? Because he went from Vermont to Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Now he's on his way to Berlin, New Hampshire.
Yeah. Oh God, my geography just died.
I have no idea.
My geography died on me too.
I could probably figure out state by state, but
I thought that Vermont was west of New Hampshire, but I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that's how I thought so. Because
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
New Hampshire is to the east of
Yeah.
Vermont.
Hey, I guess I guess he's making a side trip for eggnog.
Yeah,
for
so
you,
we're right.
Or cookies.
Or cookies.
Yeah. So some kid put out better cookies for him.
Vermont is west of New Hampshire.
Should
That's
catch up on the
said.
Jets real quick?
Oh yeah.
Sure, yes, definitely. Oh nope, that's not the one. Rudolph turns that thing on a dime. Apparently so. He knows where.
Jim also said Captain Boone's Claus is on vacation until December next year.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Really, for a whole year? Holy moly, that's
must be
that's a lot.
I don't know where he goes after delivering all the presents. I imagine some kind of tropical island somewhere.
You'll see him in Miami after Christmas Eve.
Miami? I think something better than that. Maybe like Hawaii or something like that.
Okay. Yeah. It looks like, according to this, he's in he's getting ready to enter in about 20 seconds, Brunswick, Maine. That's close to where my niece Kayla and her brand new fiance Navon live. Close to that. They live in Scarborough, Maine, and I think Scarborough, Maine is pretty close to Brunswick. So yeah, they're in that area now. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. Old man Bird here says that Rudolph turns that thing on a dime. They apparently bought a circle light for it to record these time videos.
Yes,
definitely.
Yeah.
Don't forget the sequel in which Rudolph consolidates his power.
Yeah! Take that power! Take it! Seize the day! You seize the power! The people thrust it upon you, and you seize it! Yeah, see, exactly. He's backtracking the Maine.
New Hampshire. Vermont is west of New Hampshire.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's backtracking.
Merry Christmas Eve, Sandy. Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Sanity.
Yeah, good to see you.
Nestle Tall House cookies, only one instruction. Stick them in the oven for 12 minutes. Can't screw that up. Right?
Hey, old man
Absolutely
Bird,
true.
do not underestimate my power to screw up the simplest of things.
Oh my gosh. Chocolate chip cookies with marshmallows.
Yeah, and
No,
hey, Sherry.
marshmallow bitch.
Hey, Sherry. And I
I
gotta
love
say
it.
this.
Cherry, cherry,
And I gotta say,
darling.
Santa's next stop is in Quebec, Canada now. He's going to Canada right now.
Ooh, he's headed to
Hey, Merry
yeah,
Christmas Eve, Daisy.
Sucking. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Sakensi.
yeah. Merry Christmas,
Sakensi,
Dave.
Quebec. Yeah, hey Dave. Wow. And he just went through Maine so fast. He's going he's going through Augusta, Maine like it didn't exist. Wow.
Well, when you only have
That's
20
fast.
houses to deliver to, it goes fast. And according to this group, he has the mistletoe for Sherry.
Oh my lord.
Well, at this rate,
Okay.
where do you think? Where do you think Santa will reach British Columbia, where PvP is? So saying, "Merry Christmas, PvP." I got something for you.
Oh, I don't have a chimney. Santa won't bring me nothing.
Yes.
That was
Not
stuff
bad.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've seen, like the actual Santa Claus movie. Like
Yeah.
he went down a very small pipe.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, my mom said that Santa wasn't going to visit me, so I left the front door unlocked and open a little bit so he could come in. I now know that's a terrible idea, but I was like 7.
No,
Well,
great.
yeah, it all depends on where you're at. Like my town, yeah, I wouldn't leave.
I lived in Blanchard in the 1980s, so like I don't think anyone had their house broke into at that time there.
Yeah. Well, here, like where I live, I could leave the door open and no one would break in. Now, if I was in the town in the town that next about 25 miles to the west of me, there, hell no, I wouldn't even leave it locked. Heck, well, my dad was telling me he had a coworker there that had his car broken into and the stereo yanked out of it. And the part that pissed him off the most was that they broke the window and the car was unlocked.
Oh, see, I would be pissed too. There's times when I've left the door unlocked. I'm like, you know what? On the car, I'd be like, you know what? I'd rather than just steal like some change than me have to pay for a window. Like,
yeah. Or the other time they put his car up on blocks and still he had this happen twice to his car. I think he moved after that when he went to go leave for work and he was about ready to take off. He didn't even notice his car got put up blocks and his tires stolen.
oh, I'd be so pissed.
Oh man, Bird says we're a kitty always searching for truth.
Purr.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yeah.
And it's 25 degrees Fahrenheit, ladies and gentlemen, here in the GTA and cloudy.
Yeah. Okay, we're headed to Sagawani. It must be French.
Sakensi. Please pronounce it correct, Gorilla.
Well, it is French. He's going to the French province of Canada.
I'm French. Come on, Sif. You know this. It's all right. It's an uncanny knack for being able to pronounce words. Just can't really speak French. Just pronounce French.
I am not very
blessing and a
bilingual.
curse. It's a blessing and a curse, Elf.
Yeah.
Elf
All right, now we're going to Quebec City.
Quebec City, Quebec.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that's I'm gonna guess that's in Quebec.
He's at the Quebec border, basically. He's
Well,
right here.
the thing is, Santa's flying over formerly a liberal
30.
territory, but the Liberals are going to get very few seats in the next election. It's going to go to the Bloc Québécois, which are the separatist Quebec Party. They're probably estimated to get 45 seats, and the Liberals, which used to get the majority of seats, might get 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So that tells you about how much our beloved Trudeau is loved in Quebec now, because that used to be a stronghold.
Have a good night, Ascending. Welcome. You all have a great night. Nyquil is putting me to sleep. I hate being sick during Christmas. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hope you get better soon.
Yeah, get better soon there, Insanity.
Yeah, feel better.
Yeah, definitely. And our,
Yeah.
our friend Jay Aldridge also is very sick this Christmas. So let's hope he gets better as well, along with his
Yeah.
girlfriend Renee. So they're both sick.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Santa is
Yeah.
all over the place. You should stop and ask directions. No, he probably has GPS on his sleigh with a hot cocoa ready to go.
Well,
He-
no wonder he's using Google GPS there, and I got bones to pick with Google GPS there because the first time I went up to the cities there to visit my parents, it took me down 494 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon the day before Thanksgiving. Screw you, Google. And another time I went to go to the then girlfriend's house at the time. It took me down a road that's been closed for 40 years.
Wow.
So screw you, Google. Screw you.
Opal Maydew says, I wanted to visit Canada, but that would involve leaving.
I hear that, brother.
I hear that.
I know. Like I know how you feel. I went to the mall this past weekend. Thought everything was going to be somewhat relatively calm, like because the theater's in the mall. I thought the theater was going to be relatively calm. No, it was not. It was jam packed. I'm like, whoa. Okay. Like, well, I didn't have to wait long or anything like that. I merely got my snacks and went to the theater room. And I had a good time watching the Lord of the Rings: The War Rohirrim movie. It was a 2-hour, 14-minute movie.
Wow.
I would give it a solid B ranking.
Oh, nice.
I even got like the let me show you like real quick. I should have it on my Twitter thing.
It looks like Santa's got some booster rockets there in the back of the sleigh. He must be going at warp speed.
Yeah, he's about to enter Montreal.
Yeah.
And while we're waiting,
He's in turbulence. He's got snow. He's in turbulence.
All right, I have it now. So this is the poster of the movie I took.
Yeah.
And here's the hammer. I got the mug. I got the like hooded blanket. Got some cards, and there's the popcorn hammer. It's the Helm's deep hammer.
The Helm's Deep.
Helm Hammerhead. Helm Hammerhead.
Hammerhead. Yep, you're correct. And it's a popcorn bucket. But when I originally got the item, I noticed there was something missing. I didn't have all the pieces because the top spike on the hammer was missing. I'm like, well, shoot.
Well, they might have done that for a safety reason, so no one went and stabbed someone in the theater with it.
But
Yeah,
like they literally just they just handed me the whole like the handle itself comes in 3 parts, and it's like inside this the main hammer thing. So you would think they have the spike inside the hammer. No, it was missing. So I had to go back to the mall the next morning, like just tell him, hey, I bought this item. There's pieces missing. They were very kind enough to give me a totally new one just for free. And I really appreciate that because
oh yeah,
and
that's tax deductible on their end. So if they got happy, a customer at tax deduction, they're happy. And welcome, Daniel's Hot Topics.
Hey Daniel, yeah, like who wants to like have something that's like missing pieces to it,
Yeah.
So I got that. Like the movie was quite enjoyable. Yeah, so I was definitely give it a solid B ranking. It takes like 200 years before the Lord of the Rings. Yeah, I think, but it takes place exactly in the Kingdom of Rohan 200 years earlier.
Yeah.
And another cool thing, the shield maiden Erwin, the one that like defeated the Witch King of Angmar, she narrates the story of the film.
Yeah. He's meowing and wanting attention.
Aw, kitty. Meow.
Yeah, that's Jeremy, right? Yeah.
Jethro.
Sorry. I know it's a J word. Free darts.
That's nice. I love good customer service. Me too.
Yeah.
My 4-year-old would chase my 11-year-old with that. She got a lightsaber and drove her crazy.
Yeah. Coming at you with a lightsaber. Come on, when that thing comes up and it goes, you're like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, I remember like you know, the original like the sabers from the 90s. They were just like they're really big ones that were just like the main not the handle, but the laser.
He's not too far. He's in Ottawa.
Yeah,
it would just collapse and stuff like that. But when we hit them so hard and stuff like that, they would just merely.
We'll go to bed about 11:30.
Crumble into pieces.
Yeah,
they weren't very durable at all.
Yeah. If anybody cares, he's heading to Ottawa. He was just last seen in Radisson. But
yeah, he was in Radisson, Quebec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now he's in Ottawa.
Yeah, I did say I welcomed Daniels there.
Yeah.
There.
Hey, Santa, don't drop any unnecessary debris and trash over at Trudeau's place.
No, all right. Let's keep the politics to a minimum there. But yeah, but let's make sure he doesn't deliver any coal to some kid there that might go and put a hit out on him. Wait, I don't know how many people here have seen Fat Man. Have you seen Fat Man, Raquel? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I have not.
Oh, you gotta watch it. PvP can vouch for this one.
I have not seen. I've been told I should watch Bad Santa also. I haven't seen that.
No. Well, Fat Man. You got this rich kid who's he has their family has so much money he can get anything he wants, But at Christmas he gets delivered some coal there, and so he puts a hit out on Santa there. Yeah. And we got Walter Goggin playing the Hitman, and you got Mel Gibson playing Santa.
Have you guys seen the Red One movie? Anyone?
Yeah.
No.
It's awesome. It's awesome. It really is good. Suzanne and I saw it last week, and it is wonderful. It is funny as hell. It really is.
I think his name is
J.K. Simmons is playing the big guy. Chris Evans is the
Santa.
tracker, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson is head of security, and his boss is played by Lucy Liu. It's freaking hilarious, but it's funny. It's good.
Chris Evans plays. Did you say Chris Evans, Mikey?
Yeah, he plays a tracker. Okay. Yeah,
tracker.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! So you got Dwayne The Rock Johnson,
he's the bad
Lucy
guy
Liu, Chris Evans, and J.K. Simmons all in one movie.
Yes.
I do have a question.
Awesome.
Tell me, do you think there's a track around the world from reindeer droppings or a fertile line going across the world where people can track Santa went over the years? Like, hey, look, there's a nice line of fertile land right here. It keeps going on around the globe, and where did this come from? Oh, and we find deer droppings around the world. Oh, so it came from Santa's sleigh.
So if you see a camera, you guys know if you see a camera on there, that means he was spotted by a digital camera.
Okay.
Physically spotted.
And hey, Matt Arnold, and hey, Matt Arnold, and welcome, and Jim, check Facebook.
This one we got from Use Store. She got a lot of use out of it this month. I let her watch an Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn vs Darth Vader scene. Ooh, it was on after that.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt Arnold, Merry Christmas Eve.
And I was saying, in that three-way duel, Qui-Gon will be the first one out, and it'll be just an Obi-Wan Darth Vader fight by default.
Yeah, it's just a battle between those two guys.
the On with the Rock. Yeah, the Rock's in the movie called Red One. I would definitely like to I don't think it's going to be in theaters. I don't think it's still in theaters. I think it might be, but I don't know if it's still in theaters. I'll go see it, but if not, I'll just wait for it to come out and then on streaming services and just watch it that way.
From what I hear, Red One is a Amazon service movie too, so you may find it on Amazon too after it's pulled out of theaters. You may find it on Amazon Prime.
Well, or there's other ways to get it, but no.
Yeah.
Not condoning.
So right now he's in upstate New York. He just left Albany, and now he's on his way to Lakewood, New York. So he's in the upper part, north. He's in the upper northeast part of northeast or northwest. Northwest. He's in the northwest part up there.
Yeah, Santa really needs
and all that is. Yeah. So
yeah, Santa really needs a GPS.
I think so. He's been going sideways the whole time. He's just going in a. He's going.
Hello, Commodore Boone.
Crazy weird things.
Howdy.
No, he's going up and down. Yeah.
Don't look up with your mouth open.
With your mouth open.
Hey, I won't. Thank you for the warning.
Yeah, don't do that.
Is that the same as don't eat the yellow snow?
Probably, yeah.
Probably, yeah. Last
Probably.
movie I
Just like
watched
Frank
was
Zappa,
Yules. Last movie I watched was Yules. I'm Behind. LOL. I haven't heard of that one.
Jules? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And hello, Brother Jay. Merry Christmas Eve.
Hello, Jay.
Merry Christmas Eve, everybody.
Merry
Hey, Jay.
Christmas to you, sickly man. How are you feeling?
And we have Matt.
Man.
Hello. Merry Christmas Eve.
Howdy.
That's exactly right, a sickly man.
Aww.
Merry
I'm
Christmas,
sorry.
everybody on the channel.
Matt Arnold, get to the chopper now. Somebody intercepts Santa Claus before he gets sidetracked and runs into a Antarctica or Arctic Ocean iceberg or something. Just have to watch for this man. Look where he's going. He's over water now.
Oh, nice. Now he's heading to Niagara Falls.
Oh man, he's going to Niagara
Falls.
Dun dun
Slowly
dun.
I turned, step by step, inch by inch.
By inch.
Oh,
Yard
man,
by
Bird.
yard.
I can answer that question. What does that Dragon Ball mean, Gorilla? Is that an honor of Master Roshi or Goku or something? Well, I'm this is like me and Gorilla and Sci-Fi Sifdan are simulcast streaming, so I'm hosting for tonight. That is my Dragon Ball channel avatar. It's the 4-star barrel, and it just says I'm a fan of like Dragon Ball and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then tomorrow, the Super Saiyan girl that we call
Super Saiyan girl, yeah.
Super Saiyan girl Raquel will go against Gorilla and Sci-Fi Sit-Down in the Knockdown Dragout. We'll see who wins that one.
Yeah, that's literally how like my original name when I started on YouTube was Super Saiyan Girl. I thought that was too long a name, so I thought it would be easier to add Raquel SSG and like much better that way. So if you're wondering what the SSG stands for, is Super Saiyan Girl.
Yes. Oh, honey, he's in Toronto.
This joking here.
Yeah.
I might have changed my name to Insane Matt.
All right, guys, hold on.
There you go.
We gotta shut down a light here. A couple lights.
It never shows Santa landing, does it?
Okay. Simmons.
And why would you change it to insane there, Matt?
Because I think I've already went insane.
Long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago, about right.
Well, Matt, I will say this. We probably all went insane at some point in this world because we live in an insane world.
Said that right. You said that right.
Yeah, we're going to head off, and if you guys are still on in a couple minutes after the big guy's made his visit, then we'll come on back. So I'm going to put this in sleep mode.
All right, thanks for being here,
Yeah.
Mikey. Have a Merry
Thank you,
Christmas
guys.
Eve.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Now he's head. Yep.
Merry Christmas.
And now he's headed to Now he's headed to Timmins, Ontario, and welcome Basil Battle Dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragon,
Hey, Basil Battle Dragon. Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas. I would like to also wish our dear friend and mentor, pop culture creator, a Merry Christmas as he celebrated the joyous nativity of Christ in heaven. Indeed.
Yes. Indeed.
They never show Santa landing on a roof and delivering the toys. They just show him flying.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he probably parachutes them down the chimney, or either that, or he transports them by
his new
Star
way
Trek
of
teleporter.
delivering the toys. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Old Man Bird says, I told Gorilla I was going to change my screen name to Master Roshi, but I didn't want it to be too obvious that it was a dirty old fart.
Yeah. Daniels was telling Mikey here he has to watch Dragon Ball Z. This kind of gets me down because it takes place after DBZ and before Super, but something awesome happens in the last episode. You won't believe what happened.
He flings them and hopes for the best. I don't think so, but yeah, maybe they magically parachute down to their destination. I guess.
Oh, Suzanne, ain't I streaming anymore? She asked what happened.
What happened? I should be still streaming.
No, she's asking me what happened.
Oh well, she didn't say who, so
I'm streaming.
I'm still streaming.
Roquel, tell me, did you see the Dragon Ball movie that we shout out name on the stream? Was it that bad to forget about it? If you know what movie I'm talking about.
Which one? The latest one?
No, the one that came out in the 2000s.
Which one are you talking about? There's so many.
The live action one.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, that's a dumpster fire.
Yeah, well, from what I hear, that movie was so bad that the creator of Dragon Ball sort of did a new anime TV show just to spite the creators of that movie.
You mean Dragon Ball Daima? I haven't watched that yet.
I guess I don't know what happened here, but
Old Man Bird says I'm watching Gorilla's channel. It's working for me. It's all right. It's all right on my end. I'm still streaming. Suzanne says finally I've been kicked 3 times from this stream. What?
I don't know what's happening, Suzanne. I'm sorry to hear that. If YouTube's kicking you out for some damn reason, I'm sorry to hear that.
I don't really see anything on my end. I'm sorry about that, Suzanne.
Yeah, because I never booted you, and nobody can boot you because you're a mod.
Suzanne, which channel chats are you getting booted from? Which ones?
Well, she's on mine right now. Yeah, she's on the good channel.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's because you beamed her away. That's why.
Now there's smart ass.
And now he's heading to. Hey, guys, this has to be like one of the dirtiest sounding town names. Pinawanuk, Ontario. And now he's headed to Thunder Bay.
Oh, I forgot. Like, supposedly Dragon Ball Super comes back sometime in spring next year, but I'm not really sure about that though.
Daniel here says it's coming in March, his birthday month. And welcome, Sashi.
Hey, Sashi, Merry Christmas Eve. Greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone. It's already Christmas over here. I'm at work, so I'm just passing by. Working at Christmas? I'm sorry.
Well, it depends on. I think Sashi, he's not from the U.S. He's probably in another country. That's probably why his name is Sashi.
I think he's Malaysian, if I'm correct.
Yeah,
he's from Malaysia.
Maybe, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if those people celebrate Christmas. They were colonized by the English, so maybe they do inherit the Christmas holiday since the English were there for over 200 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
okay
Oh,
there,
yeah.
Jay?
Yep.
Just
Eugene
had to
confirmed
call.
it. He is from Malaysia. And apparently Santa flew right in front of Sudan's satellite.
Santa flew right in front of
Yeah.
Suzanne's satellite.
Disrupt.
Is zipper still happening? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Shashi Bis in Malaysia. The internet is busy right now with it being Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That.
No, very busy.
Mm-hmm.
So, Gorilla, are you going to deliver your presents? Are you going to be delivering your presents to your kids tomorrow or tonight? Unless you did it already.
Tomorrow. Well, if I was doing tonight, I wouldn't be streaming.
Well, I got some good news and bad news.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, the good news is I finally got a lady to pay me almost a month ago, but I finally got paid. And the bad news, I lost a friend today. So,
ouch.
I'm sorry.
Were the two of you close?
No. Only for a couple years.
I'm sorry to hear that.
No, thank you. Me too.
Yeah.
Lauren Pye says Merry Christmas. Basil Sashi says yes, Malaysia. It's holiday here. We celebrate most of the religious holidays because of our cultural mix. I'm a Hindu myself. Awesome.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Suzanne says, damn reindeer craft at that altitude. Those nuggets hitting the window is never good.
Yeah, well, it can't be much different than baseball size hail.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Well, actually, more like golf ball size hail, probably.
Yeah, let's just clarify it on the lost friend. He's not dead.
Oh.
Opal Mayhew says, sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I seen that.
Broken living room window. Ouch.
Ouch.
So, I saw something interesting today. I didn't know this is I didn't know this actually even existed. So, apparently, there's an apple called the black diamond apple that grows in Tibet. It's a distinct purple color and result of a high altitude, 3,500, where the temperature fluctuates wildly between night and day, with the apples exposed to intense ultraviolet light. And apparently they're not really cheap to get, apparently. I wonder how that would taste.
I'm not sure, but Santa was last seen in Midland, Michigan, and heading to Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
It's an apple.
That's a big donut.
Never seen black apples before.
It's called the black diamond apple that grows in Tibet. It looks really juicy. I wonder if it's really juicy. But I'm wondering if
Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay.
Sweet.
Shut up, Jay.
I wonder it's sweet or is it sweet and sour taste though? I'm curious.
Hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna call it. Good night.
All right, have a good night there, Matt.
For being here, Matt. Merry Christmas Eve.
Merry Christmas, Matt.
Merry Christmas to everybody. Y'all have a great Christmas. If I don't see you again, have a great New Year too.
Mm-hmm.
You too, my brother.
Well, I will be calling you tomorrow to raise heck with you. So.
All right. Take care, Jim. Catch you later.
Take care,
Other J, PvP, Sci-Fi Sedan, Mara Cutie, Regale, and
Gorilla.
He changed his name again, so.
Well, actually, I've had this ever since. I've had this for a while. Since Larry did Christmas story, or not the Christmas story. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. There.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Everybody, good night. I catch y'all. Everybody, check. Good night too. I'll be listening for a while. See y'all later.
Good night, Matt.
Good night.
Yeah.
Don't eat the
7.
flying brownies. Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I can answer Infinity's question. Yeah, you're correct that nobody actually knows the date of Christ's birth there. But it's kind of an interesting story behind it. They think it was sometime in like late April, early May, I believe. But the reason we picked it's on December 25th is because right there Christians were being persecuted at the time by the Roman Empire, so they set the celebration about the same time that there was being pagan holidays going on.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
He was born in what we call the spring.
Yeah.
Yeah, because in the Bible it says that he was born when the sheep were still out in the field, were they, or the goats were?
Yeah. Yeah.
They wouldn't be out there in the winter.
Yeah, and but nowadays there's a lot of birthdays in September. You can probably figure out why if you look back 9 months what month it is.
And people go. They do this all the time. They say, "Well, when we get up into heaven, we can ask Jesus." No. There'll be no questions because the Bible says that when we get up there, all of our doubts, all of our questions and everything will be eased.
Yeah.
We're up there to worship him. That's it.
Yeah. Welcome Lacdanum or Lockdownum. Or Lockdown. Yeah, no, it's Lockdown.
That sounds like what they were saying in Spaceballs. Lockdown. When they were beaming the president up, you know.
Opal may do is it's an apple going through a goth phase. I guess so. You can't just put it in the tanning booth. No. And Locked On. Sorry if I'm giving your name wrong. Hail and Merry Christmas Eve. Just tuning in. Have you heard of a fruit that allegedly tastes like chocolate pudding? No, I haven't. What's this fruit called? Or are you just joking around?
I'm not sure.
Well,
would surprise me.
I would say if they made it into a lab and somehow did a weird chemical mixture, I'm gonna put it past the chemists in the lab if they ever figure it out.
Yeah.
Old Man Bird has a question for Jim. What does your shirt say?
It says my fire department I used to be with.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's an old shirt. I haven't been on the fire department since 2015.
Yeah, and I got told I was correct there, and well, there are still people. Well, there's still people that believe in all that there. I'm a Christian and all that there. There's fewer people every year, but there's still people out there.
I've heard of that, but I don't remember what it is. I know there's one that tastes like rotten onions. Ugh.
Ooh, yuck.
No, thank you.
Okay, and I'll have to check that out, Suzanne. I'll go. If you have a link to it that I can click on. Yeah, she's asking if we look at the Jewish Bible there.
There you go.
And I do believe the Jewish Bible is called the Quran, ain't it? Or no?
No. That's Islam.
Yeah, it's the Torah. Yeah, that's right. Right? Yeah.
Torah is Jewish.
Yeah,
the Torah.
Yep.
Well, there's a few ancient books that borrow from each other.
Yeah.
All right. And apparently, lockdown says omit.
Our questions will be eased.
Yeah.
I'll
And-
omit the Spanish name.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Common names include chocolate pudding fruit, black soap apple, and in Spanish, zopo frito. A tropical fruit tree is native to Mexico, Central America, and Colombia.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Santa's last seen in Columbus, Ohio. Hey, Mike Richards, say hi to Santa for us. We won't be like Bird and tell him to say hi to the package.
There you go.
Yeah, and he's headed to Charleston, West Virginia.
And yes, I know my shirt's got holes in it. I got a hole here and a couple other shirts. This damn shirt's about.
Oh, don't you just hate that? You wear your favorite shirt so much to the point the thread just gets weak, and there you go. There's like a hole.
Oh, I get. Yeah, a lot of my shirt.
I'm like, dang it.
I gotta still. I gotta get the pockets sold up. So
That's why you should get like some, like those clothing patches.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of my clothes have holes in them too for my work job. There, I work with a lot of metal shavings.
Well, Jim, just don't turn into Swiss cheese, okay?
This is from the fire department, so it's a heavy duty shirt, all cotton.
And yet you have a hole in it.
Several holes in it. These shirts, Dan, is 2015. Figured out. They're old.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're 9 years old, going on 10.
I'll take that back. Not 2015. I joined the fire department at 2006. So that's how old these are.
So age and wear and tear happened to them, huh?
Pretty much, yeah. Fabric does get worn out after a certain time.
They do. But this, I got holes in it. It's still warm.
Yeah.
At least my nipple ain't poking through yet. Over there.
Yeah.
Tell Santa what my debt paid this year. Well, if you have it on your Christmas list, then you're like a good girl/boy, another witch. Maybe you get your wish.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I bet all of us that are in a financial crisis, our wish to Santa's like, please give us a lot of money for us to pay off our mortgages, our college debts, and all that. Just give us all that at the end of Christmas, please. That way we can all live happier lives.
Right. I know Laura Kitty's gonna see Nosferatu movie, which is coming out tomorrow. By the way, is anyone gonna go see that besides Laura Kitty?
I might find a way to watch it there. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't watch the 1922 version of Nosferatu because I have a hard time watching silent films. Because you turn your head away for 1 second, and you miss you miss the content. And there's only.
Sorry. You should check out the 70s version. I watched the 70s version. That was good. I haven't seen anything else other than that though.
Yeah, because I can't. I have a very hard time doing silent films just because you gotta read. Not only do you gotta read the postcards, you turn your head, and all of a sudden, well, what the hell's happening here? What did I miss? Because because when I'm listening to stuff, I if I'm listening to it, I don't have to watch it half the time because I can picture it in my head there, especially if I know what the setting looks like. If that makes sense.
Your head, huh? I'm not touching that one. Shut up, Jim. Shut up, Jim.
Yeah.
Shut up, Jim.
Yep.
Hey.
Can I ask what everybody's favorite Christmas Scrooge movie is? Which what year? Which one they like the best?
Ooh, Christmas Scrooge movie.
I've only seen the original, and I was half paying attention to the Patrick Stewart one.
Yeah.
I like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I always like that one.
Hey, Die Hard got ranked more of a Christmas movie than.
Can't hear you, girl. You're low.
Sorry, do Die Hard got ranked more of a Christmas movie than Rudolph did.
Oh, really?
And it
Yeah,
wasn't even seen released in Christmas.
I have to say my favorite version of Scrooge will have to be the Muppet Christmas Carol. Michael Caine, to me, is Scrooge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you Kitty?
Is she there?
Kitty.
Meow,
Meow meow.
Yeah.
I don't think she's there right now.
Oh, okay. Santa just left.
Okay, Space Santa, what is your answer?
Who's that?
Jim.
I'm Commodore Boone. So it says on the nameplate. I said Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I've first seen that back in the 70s. It was that puppet type, I guess.
Well, I'm probably gonna be an outlier here. I haven't seen any of the Scrooge movies. I haven't.
Yeah. Well, you gotta watch the old stuff. You might learn.
I can't remember his name, but the one I think it was the 60s or 70s. Trying to think of his name, the actor, but it was a great Scrooge movie. They used to play it every year on WGN.
PvP, are you alert enough to answer the question that Brother Jay's asking?
He's muted, so he might be getting something to eat or something. Should we catch up on chats?
Yes, let's.
Eggnog really hard.
Opal says, "Say you got in a fight at 1. I'm female. Okay, I didn't want to assume your gender or anything.
Yeah.
Dear Santa, please end income tax for everyone."
Here we
go. I like the original Scrooge. It's a great movie.
Mm-hmm.
I like the ones for the 90s. I think he meant from the 90s. Got a crush on Karen Allen. So Scrooge, It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite. Rudolph was a cool movie. Muppets was good. I haven't seen the one with Scrooge with Bill Murray yet. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, I have. It's crazy. It's crazy.
I always get mixed up with Bill Murray and Tom Hanks because they look so similar to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, no. Tom Hanks is the one who did Woody, and Bill Murray is just the Groundhog Day guy.
Yeah. And yeah, where were we on chats?
Oh, I already did.
Okay. Because Basil said Rudolph was a cool movie. Yeah, it was. I liked Salty Checker when he had the Yeti there, but he took Bird's voice in there, and every time the Yeti showed up, he had Bird going, "Son of a bitch, son of a bitch, son of a bitch." Then he made a few other changes to the thing too. It was really. I miss those movie nights. Then, old man, you're saying Karen Allen. I don't. Is that for the original? It's a Wonderful Life. I used to watch that. I watched that for a couple of years. There, we used to watch that.
Yeah, it's like even the scene of It's Wonderful Life even showed up in one of the Christmas episodes in the Batman animated series. I can't remember which episode. I think it was. Oh yes, I think it was Christmas with the Joker. When Batman was trying to find where Joker's broadcasting and stuff like that. A fun ass episode.
Yeah. Oh, Santa's gonna need some good vibes here. He's going through Alabama. There might be someone going big game hunting here.
Oh no.
He just left Montgomery, Alabama. He's headed to Headland, Alabama.
Tell me, which state is Brother Jay from again?
Louisiana. Oh, now he's backtracking to Pensacola, Florida. He might get You might get hit by a Florida man here. You might have to wrestle with Florida man.
Oh no.
Yeah, or better yet, maybe a flying alligator will come out and try to chase him down and eat him.
Oh no! An alligator's nothing compared to the old Florida man.
It's a good experience, but I don't want to see the Bill Murray one again. Fair enough. That
Bill Murray made
so sorry, Gorilla. That Heat Miser song hard to get out of one's head if you've seen it. Yeah, it's catchy.
Yeah. And Matt Arnold's charging his laser cannon.
Charging his laser cannon.
Full power.
They did a Wonderful Life theme of Beavis and Butthead too. I'm not really a fan of Beavis and Butthead, so to each your own, I guess.
Oh, it's good.
LOL, target locked.
Yeah. Now we're going to Cancun, Mexico.
Cancun, Mexico.
Yeah. Did the area close to Matt pop up on the thing there for the Santa tracker?
Yeah, I have it right here.
I'm not sure. No, but I did put something in the private chat for later there. It's my Santa Borg song. Yeah, I'm proud of that one. That one took a long time to do. And Opal said, I saw it 20 years ago. I just remembered it. LOL. I didn't know Bill Murray made a Scrooge movie. I'm gonna have to. Oops, sorry. Excuse me. That snuck up on me.
That's okay.
Yeah, no, that was a sneaker. But I'm gonna have to check that out.
Firing full power. Damn it, missed.
Damn it, we missed. Shit. Great program computers.
Well, you think it'd be an easy target since there's a fat man slowing the reindeer down.
That damn thing can go warp and speed. Come on.
It's called Scrooge. My husband likes it.
Oh.
Okay. I never did ask if lockdown him is that if he's a man or a woman.
He's a guy.
Or I should say they are man or woman. Yeah. Yeah, I know my parents are taking me on a cruise here in 2026. I'm not sure if we're going to Mexico or not, or if we're going to the ABC Islands. Yeah,
I took a cruise it's been several years ago now. I need more than that. I was going down to Caribbean islands and stuff like that. We even stopped at Jamaica, but I didn't get off there or anything like that. But it was quite cool. Boring, but nice.
He was moving so fast. I fired the last second before he started turning to Mexico, and it missed him by that much.
Come on! I thought he'd be easy target since they got the Santa slowing the deer down.
Let's say this year the targeting system's not that accurate, but next year it will be accurate.
Oh, you're running the targeting system on Windows 95, huh?
Damn.
No, it's running on Windows 3.1.
Oh, what? I never heard of that one.
Windows 3 at 3.11.
Windows
Yeah,
98.
you took too long putting the floppy disk in.
Yeah.
No,
it's a CD-ROM. It's a CD-ROM.
It just say he is moving too fast for the system to lock in, but there will be a faster computer next year.
Yeah. Now he's heading to Belize City.
Lockdown says who what now? Oh, Gorillas was just wondering if you were male and stuff like that, and I said you were.
He gives off a man vibe.
Mm-hmm. Opal says Santa got targeted by a redneck. New hit song.
Alrighty. I'll make.
Gorilla Windows 95. LOL.
Windows 95 now. Talking about an old operating system. That old.
That's the first operating system that I remember that, because I'm a '90s baby.
Let me tell you the
Those
first
are AOL discs.
The first operating system I ever had was DOS 3.0.
I can't remember. Oops, sorry.
I never heard of that one.
I had maybe one of the first original DOS disk operating systems, and it didn't have Windows. Then Windows 1.1 came out, and I had it on floppy. I had it on 5 1/4 floppy, and didn't even have a hard drive back then.
Oh god!
Everything booted off floppy disks, and you ran everything from one 5 1/4 inch disc, and you had like two of them in there, and that's what you ran off of for a long time. So they start coming out with hard drives, and then the first hard drive I got was like I think it was like a 10 meg hard drive. Back then, those days, that disc was only 360K. and your memory wasn't even 640K of memory back then. Back in the good old days.
I do want the Senate have his passport.
I don't think he has a passport.
You don't need no passport.
He don't need one. He's going so damn fast they wouldn't catch him anyway.
Hey, you don't need it. Hey, as long as you can run customs there, you don't need a passport.
He's going so damn. He going so fast. He would can't see if he's paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like
what was your favorite Scrooge movie? Did you ever watch them?
There's several different Scrooge movies I've seen. I've seen one of the older ones back in the early '80s, and I've seen the one with Patrick Stewart played in it.
Right.
And
the one I love the most is the 1970 one with Albert Finney and Alec Guinness.
Yeah.
And then the one with George C. Scott. Oh man, he was great.
No. That brings back some old memories, some stuff.
Yes.
I know. There's some people been talking about the. I like some of the with Tim Allen ones in some Santa Claus movies.
Yeah.
They're pretty decent, and.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember. I actually have talked to Tim Allen on amateur radio before.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Santa just left Tega Siga Paul Alpa Honduras and now heading to San Miguel El Salvador.
Yeah, the
he's way down there.
Most dangerous country in the world, from what I hear.
Has he already been to the United States?
The lockdown does kind of throw them off, lol. I'm a number a DOS, but I was small. Sure, it wasn't Vista.
Yeah.
No.
Well, Vista is that's like 5 operating systems newer.
Yeah, Vista came after Windows 98. But Vista was probably one of the worst damn operating systems in existence. Windows 98 Second Edition was probably the most stable out of all of them. And you know how Microsoft is. They like to mess shit up.
Well,
do something to it.
I had a Vista computer for 15 years. I love Vista. I had no issues, no problem.
In the last 5 years of Vista, they finally stabilized it. Didn't have that many blue screen of deaths. But then they come out with, I tell you, Windows 2000 sucked.
Yeah.
Windows 7 base, it was all right. It still had some bugs in it until the later version, and then went to Windows 8. I hated Windows 8. Windows 8 was a joke.
Mm.
And
what about Windows 10?
This, I can't run half the shit I used to.
No
I like the
problem.
older stuff better.
No problem. I got Windows
What was
11.
the best Windows software?
I like the really like the second edition Windows.
Okay.
That's back when it was stable. I know when Windows 7 Ultimate come out, it was more stable than because you had more drivers, you had more stuff than the Home Edition. I had the Ultimate Edition, and you had more access to more stuff.
Accessing.
When I had a computer, my computer already had a Windows in it.
Now the Windows 11, I don't care nothing for it. I went to it, and when they forced me to go to it, that's when I go to it. But
yeah,
I got one computer don't even support it.
Oh.
This computer will, but I'm not going to go to it because I got familiar with Windows 10.
Right.
How they are, they like to down change things.
Just like engineers, they love to change things.
My Abacus didn't come with an operating system. You had to use your fingers. Hello, Merry Christmas Eve, William Wells.
William Wells, what's up?
I like Linux. I've used Ubuntu Linux. I've used CentOS. I used CentOS until the big falling out between CentOS and Red Hat Linux, and then it went to craps from that point.
Yeah. Let's see. Santa's in Costa Rica, Limon. He just left Managua, Nicaragua. Oh wait, you guys give me have fun listening to me pronounce these names.
Yeah.
Lockdown said Easter was a nightmare. LOL.
Absolutely.
Opal says my mom worked in the office of a bank, and I think she got it to practice using it. Locked on says to my experience. William Wells says I used to operate IBM computer at Votech.
No. Yeah, I bet the IBM computers back then used a DOS-based system, and they also used some kind of Fortran language too, machine language. Well, I know a friend of mine. He used to write code for IBM. He's like 86 years old now.
Hmm.
And he was in that code writing. The only thing I ever wrote was PHP coding and C++. That's all I wrote. You know, I built a interface system for an old flight simulator one time. Me and some guys got together and we wrote code for it, and where we could connect to our servers flying together, kind of like VATSIM, similar to it.
So it looks like Santa Claus is going to South America.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Lockdown says good all BSOD or Xbox RROD, which I fixed those Xbox using the penny trick to replace the cheap heat sinks they used. 10 cents in pennies and a toolkit could fix the red ring of death for Xbox. LOL.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully that's not the case for the new generation ones. I don't think. I wouldn't know.
I've never have worked on an Xbox, but I don't have the surface mount equipment to do the SM. I got soldering iron and stuff to do it, but I don't have the magnifying glasses and all that stuff. Because them damn boards and surface mount components is a pain in the ass to see. I just don't have the equipment. I used to work on radio communications equipment, repeater systems, civil defense siren systems, and all that stuff for a while. But I don't do that no more since my eyesight got where I can't do it anymore.
Mikey says, "Hi guys and gals, Santa just visited us, and look what he got. More info later." All right, right on.
I thought
back, Mikey.
Start until midnight.
Did Mikey get that lump of coal?
Yep.
Don't know. Jump back. What's that sound? Panama.
Panama City. And he
Oh,
now
okay.
had the Galapagos National Park in Ecuador.
Wow.
Panama
Whatever he
City.
just said. Whatever you just said.
The Galapagos. The Galapagos.
Santa just came by and gave us some nice gifts. Right on. Lockdown says it was a 360. Sorry, no soldering was needed. Yeah, the 360, it doesn't really work anymore. Like, their stores are down. We can't, it's pretty much like defunct, I guess you can say.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, I think it's the Xbox One and the current Xbox ones, whatever they call something like Xbox S or something like that.
The worst I've seen with the Xbox, somebody tore the port off of it. One of the ports, and had to go in and resolder the board, and that's a pain in the butt. My nephew broke his, and I had to fix it for him. I got it back working again.
Yeah.
Tell me ever sticks anything in a screwdriver in there again, I'm gonna hit him with a screwdriver.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Lockdown says electrical tape and heat sink paste at Penny's and the special toolkit to open the case without breaking it.
Yeah, it's got the port wrenches, screws, like T8s and screws like that, and special lock screws that they have in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easiest thing to do for a 360 is memory storage upgrade. Golokuzo?
That place that nobody's allowed to visit because it has unique turtles and like 100 different types of finches.
Oh, you're talking about the Galapagos Island?
Yeah.
Oh no! I remember when my nephew stuck a Pop-Tart in the SNES.
Oh my goodness!
No, that doesn't know. That isn't how it works. No.
And do you want better? Spray a bunch of ketchup in the VCR.
Oh
man! Here's even worse.
Yeah, no, my ass still hurts from that one.
Here's what's even worse. What about a sandwich, peanut butter sandwich stuck in the VCR?
Oh gosh!
That's what my little nephew did when he was 4 years old. He was eating his sandwich. He stuck the damn thing right into the VCR, and made a hell of a
VCR was hungry.
Okay, guys.
I don't think that it was that hungry, but okay.
Well, it's Merry Christmas for us officially here in 2 more minutes, so I'm wearing my special Santa cap. And
So
I want to show you the
Santa's
gift I want to show you this
proof.
one gift, one of the gifts that Santa Claus gave to us. This I know came from him. This was not from Suzanne. This was from him. But I want to show it to you. If you have a chance, I could show it to you for just a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice ending, Guatemala. But who was it that wanted that redneck Christmas song?
Well, I think it was Locked On. I think. Let me.
Oh, you mean Grandma got run over by a reindeer?
Let me double check to make sure.
I just want to.
Or Joe Diffie did a kind of like a Rudolph song called I think it's Leroy the Redneck Reindeer. Oh my God, that was funny as heck.
Yeah. I don't know. What were you going to show, Mikey?
I was going to show you this.
Yeah, snow
This
globe.
is a snow globe.
What is it? Can't see it.
It's a snow globe that came from Santa Claus. I just want to show it real quick.
What is
Nice.
Yeah, can you guys see it?
Yeah, I
you
can see
just
it.
see it on the full layout, or okay? This has two of the Arizona Cardinals that my mother always sends us two cardinals. One that she uses as a messenger to look over both of us, me and Suzanne and the cats, and another one to survey the land. And these are the two, me and Suzanne as Arizona Cardinals on top of the rock facing here.
Oh my God, look, it's
part of-
Santa, everybody. He's got his cap on,
See?
he's got his beard. It's Santa Claus.
It's Santa Claus, and look, it's a snow globe. Isn't that cute? That was one of the presents
Santa
from
Claus is holding a snow globe.
Santa. Yeah. And then also that's and it's look at this. These are chocolates. Every one of them, special chocolates that I know you cannot get in any store here in the GTA. And these are unmarked. When they're unmarked, that means that is from someone other than my wife. He also put into our stockings this. Look at that. That's Burl Ives. That's the Santa that
I love Burl
Ives
Ives in
played in
that
Rudolph
movie.
the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Yeah.
And
Silver and gold, silver
yeah.
and gold.
Good
and we
song.
know he doesn't drink Pepsi Zero Sugar. We left that in his cup. He didn't drink it.
Yeah. And don't pull that. Look, thinking of
okay.
Raquel.
No, he liked whiskey.
It's okay.
Yeah.
And he liked Lucy tea.
And we got a brand new popcorn maker with popcorn added. Yeah. So from now on, we can make our own popcorn at home and take it with us to the movies and save money.
I can't eat popcorn anymore. It gets lodged in my throat.
Oh no. I'm
I
sorry
think
to hear
Last
that,
time I
Jay.
had to go to the person
Thank you
that
for
does
letting
the
me show that, Raquel.
colonoscopy in the upper GI series, and he had to stick a tube with a camera down my throat from.
No.
It didn't go in my mouth down my throat. He went from the nose down the throat, and he pushed that kernel down my throat into my stomach.
Wow.
I said no more.
Thanks.
Yikes.
So Mikey, so you could say with that popcorn maker, you're gonna have a little more pop in your step.
It's getting worse.
Yep.
All right, I think we'll call it tonight. I'll catch y'all later. Mikey, good night. Everybody, good night.
Have a good night, Matt. Merry Christmas Eve.
See you.
I think
Have
I'm
a
gonna
good
call
Christmas.
it. You too.
Merry Christmas Eve.
I'm about to fall.
Have a good night.
I'm tired, wore out, about to fall asleep here, so I don't want to fall asleep while I'm sleeping.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night.
I've done that before.
Good night, Matt.
Y'all have a
I
great
wake
day
up and
tomorrow.
I'm the
I don't
only
see
one
you
there,
again.
and everybody's gone.
Everybody have a good New Year too. If I don't get to see y'all before then.
You too, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Good
Take
night.
care, Matt.
Nice.
So
Bye-bye.
Gorilla, in your area, is it
11.
Is it 11 or is it 10 in your area, Gorilla?
It's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, it's 9 here.
Yeah, the Opal I was thinking of.
Gorilla, it was Opal Maydew who said Santa got targeted by a redneck new hit song.
Yep, I put the link in your chat already for him.
She actually.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. Excuse me. I'm still. I'm so used to like guys on my channel there. There's we got Suzanne, Raquel, Moria, and Jill are the main women that come. There.
Right.
And a few others. So you'll have to excuse me there, but there you go. It's something quick whipped up there.
Oh no.
But yeah, hey Oiler Greg.
LOL, horror stories from the tech kind. Yep. Very pretty. I didn't, but I do now. Weird.
Oh.
Elves, the night Santa went crazy. Anyone?
Oh wait, I can't put. Raquel, you'll have to put it in your own chat there because it won't. I can't on yours.
We'll send
You're
me
welcome, Oiler Greg.
Okay.
Well,
nice.
somebody put. Go ahead.
I'm nice. I'm the popcorn maker at my house, not the nose. Lemon Pie says, "I don't think I'll eat popcorn again." Aw.
Nope.
Merry Christmas, Eve, Greg.
Sorry for destroying your popcorn eating.
Yeah.
Popcorn for you. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Reindeer stepped through my roof again. Oh no.
Oh damn reindeer!
Stepped through
But talk about reindeer. Santa just left Guatemala. He's heading to Ciudad Frontera, Mexico.
Ciudad Frontera. Yeah.
That's gonna be a quick coal drop for everybody down there.
11 here too in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Yikes.
It's
11
23
degrees.
here right now. Feels like 18. It's 18
11
degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
11 degrees.
Yeah.
I didn't eat anything today.
Yeah.
I'm having to do this diary and write down my blood sugar every so often. The doctor's going to be mad at me. I didn't eat anything today because I didn't feel like eating anything.
Oh boy.
It's 58
Sorry to hear that, Jay.
Aww.
When you can't swallow anything down except orange juice, you can't eat.
Yeah. Lemon Pie says also I won't eat popcorn either. William says it's Christmas at Ground Zero.
Yeah, that's the song that Weird Al Yankovic originally wrote himself called It's Christmas at Ground Zero and the button's about to press. Yeah. Well, it's a great,
Opal says it's
every day.
11 p.m. Oh, okay, 11 p.m. Oil Greg childhood memories of
Here
Santa being tracked by friendly folks at NORAD. What link? Oh, you mean like what Gorilla gave me?
Yeah.
Gorilla, what's the link for again?
That's the second one. They wanted a redneck Christmas song, so I made one for. I whipped something up real quick.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the second link in the private chat.
Second
link in the private chat.
You just had to whip it up, huh?
Yeah, whip it up.
Whip it good.
You said that was the second one, right? Okay.
Yummy.
Yeah. The first link that I said there was Santa got assimilated by the Borg. So it's like Santa Borg is coming to assimilate. But it's
Santa
like
Borga.
But I tried to do the tune of Santa Claus is coming to town, but I couldn't get the damn thing to load. So we got Santa Claus is coming to town with electric guitars.
Oh my god! So AI still learning.
It's a software. Hey, it sounded pretty good there. People. Oh, let's see.
I've been hearing good things about Sonic Hedgehog 3.
Oh,
like a cinema.
It
I gotta
killed
say, the
Mufasa.
box office.
Yeah.
The box office, yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
So
Jay, get your. I'm sorry. I was gonna say, Jay, get your laser ready there. Matt may have missed, but you might not be able to miss. He's head to your New Orleans.
yeah, Cinema scored record, solid A. I'm like,
Well, he's gonna give
not
me
bad.
coal this year.
No.
Well, get the laser ready. So get your revenge. Be the Walter Goggin.
There you go.
Hey, that looks like a drone. Bang, boom. Oh no, I killed Santa.
No.
No.
Yeah, there are people down south that's been targeting these damn drones.
Well, they're not going to go over Alabama or Mississippi. They're sticking to the country zone.
They came to all of those states, including Louisiana, and somebody in Louisiana was shooting at that thing, and I'm going like, you idiot. If it didn't hit the drone, it's going to hit somebody or somebody's house.
Yeah, what goes up must come down.
Like, you know,
Yep.
those, like, I have drones, you know, that occasionally go by my neighborhood because people use drones to deliver, like, small packages of food to their location sometimes. So, yeah, I would see them, like, go by occasionally because people are, like, ordering food and stuff. Small. Yeah, it's interesting to look at.
I got this 12-quart Dutch oven pot that I want, and it's $40. Now after Christmas it'll be $60 maybe, but I want to save up enough money to get that. Man, that'd be good enough to make a lot of spaghetti or soup or chili.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Opal. Yeah. Let's see. Well, yeah. Here's
aiming bad. Yet red shirt died.
Yeah. Here's a good question. Jim, maybe you can answer this. A bunch of stormtroopers and a bunch of red shirts get into a firefight. Do the stormtroopers actually hit something, or do the red shirts just actually survive the away mission?
Honey, what do you think?
I would say the
The
red shirt
stormtrooper always misses what it's hitting, but the red shirt always does.
Yep.
See, I asked this question on another stream, and someone just said we opened up a paradox.
Well, see, he misses, but it hits something and ricochets and kills the red shirt.
Well, I always thought they just they killed over from having a heart attack.
Nice. Opal says, I can imagine the country guys playing this loud here. LOL, thank you.
Yeah. Hey, Opal, what state are you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, I did read one of her comments earlier. I think she says she's from Arkansas.
Yeah, I think that's
Arkansas.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah. Okay, now we're heading to Lake Charles. We're heading to Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Send a bomb. Drop a bomb down there, Santa.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll send the SWAT team out, huh? Yeah, and Jay was completely. That was to our YouTube overlords. That was a joke from one of our panelists. It was all a joke.
Don't. Please don't do anything. If you don't know my sense of humor yet, YouTube, then you're crazy.
Yeah. And to our ATF agent that is listening, please do not break the door down. It's cold out. The door's unlocked.
I'm ready.
And now he's headed to Tupelo, Mississippi.
Tupelo, Mississippi. My God, he went to warp speed from Lake Charles to Tupelo. Damn.
Well, he still has 2 minutes to get there. Yeah, Santa can stop and gamble at Lake Charles.
Louisiana, then, Santa.
Oh, Scurvy has a question for you, Jay.
All right.
He says, "Did Jay lose at the slots there?"
No. is somebody that I can't stand real bad.
Yeah. And apparently that Tupelo is where Elvis was born.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're nothing but a hound dog.
Go up a little bit and you'll be at Friars Point.
Santa can stop and gamble at Lake Charles. Did Jay lose at the slots there?
Nope.
Tupelo, birthplace of Elvis.
Tupelo.
Tupelo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Favorite Christmas episode?
Of which show?
I have to say Batman, the animated series, Christmas with the Joker. That's my favorite one.
I have to agree because that's the one when they see Santa Claus in the window, and it says, "Hello, Batman! Ho ho ho! Hello, Robin."
How's that song go, Mikey? I can't think of it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Santa. Oops.
Sorry. I love the opening scene of Joker and Arkham Asylum, decorating the trees, singing Batman spells.
Yeah, that's it.
Robin laid an egg. I doesn't like. I can't remember the whole thing, but I had to look it up. It's been a long
Jingle
while.
bells, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg.
Batmobile lost the wheel and Joker got away. Hey.
Yeah. Where the song goes.
Yeah.
I can't remember how exactly went.
And then
he hops on the
Christmas tree.
The top of the Christmas tree, puts the head star ribbon on his head, and the Christmas tree turns
Exploded.
into a rocket.
Launch.
It just flies away.
Yep. It kind of reminds me of the live action Batman where the Joker is playing baseball and this pitcher throws him a good ball and he steps on the plate and he hits it and explodes the home plate and he flings him over the gate.
Mm-hmm. I think there was I can't remember which episode it was, but it was Joker trying to sneak past one of the security guards of Arkham Asylum, and he thinks he got away from sneaking, and he calls the security guy one of maroon, and there's another security guy watching him behind, I'm not, but how he said something like implying that he's not, but Joker is. Really funny. I'm like, I love the Batman animated series.
Yes, it's the best. Kevin Conroy is the best Batman voice ever.
Surely, to me, the voice of Batman is Kevin Conroy. Just with Mark Hamill is the Joker.
And to me, Mark Hamill's Joker. There's no other Joker that could ever take his voice. Mark Hamill made it his own.
They said that Mark Hamill took his death very hard because they were good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were great. They were great voice actors in their day in the 90s. You couldn't get by without hearing those two on the animated series. Even Mel Blanc's son. Even Mel Blanc's son, when Mel Blanc passed away, and June Foray, when she was still alive, said that Kevin Conroy was one of the greatest voices ever, and that Mark Hamill just found his inner Joker and made it work. And
well, them two were kind of like Peter Cullen and who's the other guy that did Megatron? What's his name? I had it on my head.
It's Frank something. I know that. I don't know his last name.
Frank Welker.
Frank Welker.
Yeah. Welker. Yeah.
I have to say the live action ones. For me, the live action Batman has to be Michael Keaton for sure.
Oh, so it's also the 1989 one.
I like Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
He's good. I had for the live action Joker, I have two choices. I have Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger.
Every let me just say this, please. Batman movie from the start, Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
They need to stop letting Batman guns because his parents was killed by guns and he would never use a gun.
Yeah, that's like I agree with like in the well, I'm not really that
It's crazy.
With the comic book lore, I'm not really knowledgeable on it. But I think that originally in the original comics, he did use a gun, but they changed
I
that
know, and I
because
hate it.
yeah, but they changed that because it goes totally against of Batman's character.
Totally.
Yeah, but look at Batman Beyond. He was so old, he was getting beat up by this guy, and he saw a gun and he grabbed a gun, and the guy said, "Please don't," and he runs off and he goes out the building. Batman does, and he takes off his costume mask, and you see how old he is, and he says, "Ah, ah, ah." And then he goes into the Batcave and he puts a suit up and he goes up the stairs and he cuts it off and he says, "Never again."
Hey, just like Santa just left Eureka Springs, Arkansas, is now heading to St. Louis, Missouri.
St. Louis with the arch. Whoops! Hey, watch that, Rudolph.
You just refused to come
Watch
down to
that overpass.
back to Louisiana, Santa.
Yeah, but
we might have missed one there from people talking. So
I'm gonna catch up in the chat here.
Oh God! Please make me stop coughing, Lord.
What did the cat do when a car went by? Meow.
No.
Meow 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 meow. I just love that Meow Mix commercial.
I told him that he meowed and peed on the dashboard before causing an accident.
William, he meowed and peed on the dashboard before causing an accident. LOL. One of his 9 lives suffered, but he survived. Smiley face.
Yes, smiley face.
Opal says, I like the Golden Girls episode when they spend it in the diner.
In the diner,
yeah.
Mark Hamill is an excellent actor. Even my dad thought so. Locked On says the Joker tells Batman about the 2 escaped mental patients. They escape to the roof and a building divides them from freedom. One goes, wait, I can shine this light or I think he meant out, and make a bridge. The other turns and says, no way, I'm halfway across, you'll turn it off. Oprah says the best Batman was Michael Keaton, but George Clooney tried. I thought George Clooney did like subpar job. What was the other one? He was the Val Kilmer. Yes, Val Kilmer. I think he also did a subpar job as Batman too.
I
Subpar,
would say
I like
that,
George Clooney's better than I did Val.
Robot DJ.
Yeah.
I will say this that I am forgetting the actor's name, so I'll just go by the year the movies were released. The 95 one and the 97 version, I think it is. Those 2 can play Bruce Wayne, but Batman, no, they can't play Batman. They can't.
Yeah. Also, sit down. Do you remember the animated episode that's on YouTube where Darth Vader went up against Batman and Batman defeated him at the end?
Oh, Santa's passing over Kansas City right now. Is headed to Overland Park, Kansas.
Nice.
Well, Mikey, the only Batman versus Darth Vader fight I saw was the one on YouTube. It's a live action one where fans created a crossover between the DC and Star Wars universe, and Vader actually won that fight at the end of that video.
Oh, okay, the live action. I was talking about there was an animated one where Batman went to go look for Superman. Superman was kidnapped by Darth Vader, and he Darth Vader's standing at the platform, and here comes Batman with an one of his automatic bat vehicles, one of his flying bat craft that he created, and he fires a multiple of bombs at Darth Vader, think he kills him. Then Darth Vader grabs the ship and Batman and tries to force it into a wall to destroy it. Batman climbs out, then he's like, fighting him with all his weapons against Darth's lightsaber, and it looked like Batman won that round, but animated.
Batman could kill anybody if he wanted to.
Well,
I don't know.
I would say this: the power of the Force has no limits.
Yeah,
I know, but he called it magic.
Yeah, and I don't know if Deej is listening, but he has a minute to get a shotgun out there. It's up to him now. He's going to your area there, Deej. The Peoria, Illinois.
Wow, Peoria, Illinois.
Could tried to fall on his face, LOL.
That's a lot of deer meat right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how close Deej is actually to Peoria. I'm waiting for him to come to Minnesota.
Yeah, right. He's supposed to come to Minnesota soon, isn't he? He hasn't got there yet.
No.
Not yet, but soon.
Minnesota.
Opal asks, how was the Robert Pattinson as Batman? Yeah.
Didn't like it.
Batman? Yeah, he was okay. He was okay. Not great.
I will
but
say this,
okay.
I haven't seen
He
that
was
Batman
too young.
movie.
Robert Pattinson was sparkling Batman.
He was
LOL.
sparkling Batman. Yeah.
Santa will look down on Deej and think it's the Easter Bunny.
And don't forget, he hunts bunnies during the springtime up there up north. Don't get that bunny.
Well, I would say this.
Fire one.
I would say this: the actor Robert Pattinson. He's never going to let down the Twilight movie series because that's what people know him for.
He's the kitty.
That left a black mark on his acting career.
Hey, Raquel, you want to put the thing back up because Santa is headed to Des Moines, Iowa, which is 3 hours for me.
Okay. Your kitty, right
The
now.
NORAD thing.
It's my little pumpkin. Meow meow.
Yes, to William Wells' comment about Christian Bale. Yeah, my live action Batmans were Christian Bale and Michael Keaton. Those are my Batmans.
Opal says kitty. Yep, that's my pumpkin. William Wells says I think Christian Bale did good as Batman. Yeah, I agree.
He did.
Opal says, do we all have black cats? I have a black cat. Mikey has a black cat.
Mine's black and brown striped. Like he's a barn cat.
Yeah, he's a tabby cat.
And my other one's a brown with like a gray brownish spots.
Mm-hmm.
So I have two cats.
This is Moon Pie, guys.
Like he's saying, "Help me, help me."
That cat's like, what the hell is he doing? Why is he holding me like this? Get away from me! Let me down!
Kill you.
Well,
that's my daughter. Hey,
I would say, since most of us have black cats, I would say don't cross the streams with black cats, and that's bad luck.
Okay, now I got a question. Why would he go from Des Moines, Iowa, all the way to Munster, Indiana? God, I know drunks who can navigate better than. I know some drunks who can navigate better than this.
Hey, he brought me these sweets to Toronto, Canada. What is he bringing to those people down there?
He must have got into PvP's eggnog.
Maybe. Lemon Pie Santa is bringing Swisher sweets to Gorilla. I don't have cats. I have a dog. Right on.
Yeah, I smoke mostly white owls. Occasionally, I'll buy some Swisher sweets, but it's mostly white owls. Yeah, but I thought he was going to do Minnesota, not backtrack 2 states back to Indiana.
I love both cats and dogs. I love lemon pie. Opal says he's on sugar high. Mm-hmm. Lemon pie says a guy in Indiana owes Santa $8. He's collecting. Right on. And yeah, hey guys, I am gonna call it a night since I do have an early morning for me. So I want to say thank you for everyone being here tonight. I really appreciate it. And I want to say thanks to Opal Nadu, the Drew 24, Suzanne, Swift -1, Tony Nasser, Old Man Bird, Lemon Pie, Jim Landscape, Optic Racer, Sandy Welcome, the lovely Sherry, Dave C, Matt Arnold, Jay, William, and Euler Greg. Also, I want to thank my panelists for being here tonight. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, we had a few others. We had Lockdownum in here, and
yep, Lockdownum's here.
We had Affinity that was on my channel. There, Euler Greg,
William Wells,
yep,
Euler Greg.
We said them.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
And then
Basil thank you, Basil Battle Dragon.
Yeah, Basil Battle Dragon. Opa says Merry Christmas and everyone be safe. Jelly baby candy for me, please. All right on. We'll be back tomorrow evening at 9. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening, and we'll catch you guys later. Merry Christmas Eve, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas Eve. If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.